R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. And right now we're about to talk about facts. Facts. The Rollin 60s and the 8 Trey crips have been at war for like 40 years. Okay? And I want to start this video out by saying this. Me coming from a gang-infested neighborhood environment, being a product of gang violence, I decided to leave that shit alone. Now, the system has made its business to promote killings, gang violence, sexuality, prostituting, all kind of negative things in gangster music. Now, it was all used to dumb us down. Okay? So if you look at any other race, I want you guys to listen. And I mean any other race. White people have a mixture of music that sells a lot, like country music. You know, there's nothing about violence in country music. They do have violent music, but they have so many alternative musics, opera and all this, as well as other races. They don't have their go-to music isn't gangster music. Now, black people, our go-to music is gangster music. Our number one music out of all music that's ever been created from day one is gangster music, sold more than any other music in the black community. So, of course, the media is going to use that to dumb you down. Now, what sense does it make killing each other? It don't make no sense. Think about it. It don't make sense if you don't wise up before it's too late. Because I was brainwashed by that shit. It brainwashes you to think that it's cool to kill your brothers. I'm trying to tell you this shit ain't cool. So these brothers, man, this is a great thing for them to unite and stay that way, because it's so much evil involved into doing positive. It's like every time the devil see you do something good, he kind of triples up or double up on his plan. Because I mean, it just don't make no sense, all the killings. And you really have to know about the gang life to know that some of these gangs that came together, you never thought they would even hold a conversation, because they killed so many of each other's homies, so many dead bodies. Like, it's just some of these people that standing side by side been shooting at each other. So it's deeper than what most people can understand. But the point is that they are united, and it took for Nipsey Hussle to die for this to happen. You know, so don't let that man's death just be in vain. I see, you know, this is the most positive thing I've seen out of his death so far. You know, but check this video out.
You know, this shit took almost 30 years for us, well, 40, for us to come back together like this, to be able to touch somebody that, you know what I'm saying, really hate us and we hate them. But it takes for a real person to die for us to do it. I mean, like I was telling the homies, Martin Luther King, he preached peace to everybody. Everybody wasn't with it. Like my hood, everybody ain't gonna be with it. Like they hood, everybody ain't gonna be with it.
But look what it's brought out. It's brought the 8 Trays, the 6 O's, the Hoovers, Bloods, and Crips. We all out here to support, you know, one person that did so much for the community.
We're from 8 Trey Gangsters. We brought us up. We're here, and we telling the nation we're here to come and talk to the 60s or anybody else that want to talk to try to stop this senseless gun violence.
Look, they say this couldn't be done. 60s and 8 Trey Gangsters be together.
And here we are.
And here we are. The streets know